Dianne Feinstein, a brief concerning conversation with Dianne Feinstein by Jim Newell on Slate. The senator seems to not remember being absent from the Capitol. No, I haven't been gone, she said. Okay, you should follow the I haven't been gone. I've been working. When asked whether she meant that she'd been working from home, she turned feisty. No, I've been here. I've been voting, she said. Please, you either know or don't know. After deflecting one final question about those like Representative Ro Khanna who called her out on to resign, she was wheeled away. Bro, that's awesome. Fuck it. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Fuck it. YOLO. Why not? Let's let more demented people be in positions of power. Fuck it. They're not doing anything anyway. It's not like they're doing anything worthwhile. I'll say it like this. The American Democratic Party is only there to be a bottleneck for any kind of like genuine progressive working class momentum that will ever happen in this country. And it's basically controlled opposition against the pro-corporate, fascist, sometimes, Republican Party. So if that's the case, and the Democratic Party is always going to play the role of like, oh, fuck, man, we really can't do anything good, I personally believe that we should make that as content-focused as possible. What do I mean by this? It's like, if it's not fucking Dianne Feinstein, it's going to be Kyrsten Sinema, right? If it's not Kyrsten Sinema, it's going to be Joe Manchin. If it's not going to be Joe Manchin, it's going to be Maggie Hasan, right? Like, there are so many different people that will play the role of the rotating villain. So that's what the Democratic Party's ultimate goal is. They want to not do things because doing things would require biting the hand that feeds them. Okay, capital owners who the Democratic Party is servile towards. So what do I think? I think that we should have more cool, fun characters that end up being bottlenecks towards the party actually doing things. Not like Lieberman, but instead like absolute fucking freakazoid perverts. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Like some guy who's a senator can't actually come to the floor and vote on things because he's locked in a sex dungeon and there's nothing we can do about it. You know what I mean? He's consensually in a polycule BDSM relationship with a bunch of furry dominatrixes, and they've locked him in a dungeon, in a sex dungeon, and he can't get out. That's a part of his kink, and he can't get out, so we're trapped now. There's no way to fucking appoint senators or launch an investigation into Clarence Thomas's wrongdoings, like his financial misdeeds, right? It's like, that's like a fun way to break up the monotony in the Democratic Party, and I think that it's going to be more like that. It should be more like that. It's like Dianne Feinstein, just the most demented person, right? Like, scientists are in awe of how much dementia has taken over her brain, right? Like that's cool. I think that's a fun way to girl boss into non-action. You know what I mean? Like, the Democratic Party is looking for inaction anyway, so like we might as well do it in a content way. What the fuck, bro? Why are you putting me on the spot like that? How am I going to campaign from the dungeon? My grandma has dementia. Not cool for you to say, hey, get in the car with your demented grandma. Have her drive you around a little bit. Let's see how that experience unfolds for you. I don't understand half the shit you're saying. Sorry, dumb it down, brother. My point is, if your grandma has dementia, yeah, she's going to crash? Yeah, no shit. That's my point. Exactly. You're understanding my point. My grandmother died from Alzheimer's, okay? I don't think she should have been fucking a senator at that point. Love her, but, you know, not a big fan of her being a senator. I would be like, that's crazy. Don't do that, grandma. It's kind of my point. You know what I mean? It's kind of the point. It's kind of the main point that I'm making. My grandma also had dementia. I wouldn't make her a senator. She would only pass the same law every day, and it would be a racist one. She keeps introducing segregation laws. We can't do anything about it. She thinks she's a part of the old Dixiecratic coalition. Grandma, you are not a part of the Southern Democratic Dixiecratic coalition. Please stop.